So Sandro, thanks for joining us. We're walking around here, you can see how amazing it is. It's a club that's really set up for success, isn't it? You said it only took 10 minutes for you to be convinced that this was the place for you. Tell me why.
When I spoke here with the players, when I signed with the staff, with the manager, all the people that are working here, it's like a big family, and we try to building a new family now, not just with the players and the staff, but with all the people work here in the training ground in Tottenham, because I think this is the first thing in the football, have a great unit, a great group, and I think we are in the right way. We start with really a lot of passion. We start with everything positive. We lost the first game, I know, but this is a part of football and it's tough.
We'll come on to that in just a moment, but first of all I want to take you back to the summer. So when did you first speak to De Zerbi? He made it pretty clear that as soon as they stayed up in the Premier League, you were one of the first names he wanted to talk to. So when did you first hear from him?
Yeah, for the first time he's joking because he was really happy for the last season because he did 7 tough games. And we start to speak a little bit later in the summer.
So you spent some time with him back in your hometown, is that correct?
Yeah, just one time, but we met because our town is so small, it's not very big.
So you knew each other already a bit?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, but it's like friends because we have a lot of friends in Brescia, and my whole team manager is friends, very close friends, and we meet like a friends. And the first time we never spoke about football, so this was very good for me. And we start to speak about football after 5-6 days.
And when it did come onto football, you said it was very easy for you to know and to be convinced that this was a project for you. So what was his vision? What did he say to you about what he wanted to build here?
We spoke 10 minutes. After 10 minutes I decided to sign here because he was really he convinced me very quickly.
How?
I know if one person is a good person for me. We spoke about football for sure, but we spoke about person first, our personality, and the pressure we have here for rebuilding everything. We have time to do. We have time to work, to training together, to stay together every day. And I like him because he put every day over 100% passion. And
he leads with that passion. Yeah, you can see that.
Yeah, he's a big leader for us. It's not just a manager, just a gaffer, but it's really one of the first leaders in the team.
And you said there about the time that it's going to take, and I know the result of the weekend wasn't the ideal start, but it was interesting listening to the manager speak after the game, and he spoke about 2 things. He said the style of play, a lot of new players, a lot of things to work on, but he also mentioned the soul of the team. How do you get that soul of the team in the right place? How do you get that fight?
Yes, our soul is like we have to create here in the training ground first. For sure, in the game, if we win, it's much better for us because every win helps you for create a great atmosphere, the unit group, the leadership. But I think if you play one bad game and you lost, the first game it's not positive for us, but you have to take the positive things in the game, and I think we have to create our soul in this game as well. We lost the game, bad game, but we have to stay positive unit because we have a lot of games this season. We have to think every game is massive for us. Every game is 3 points, and we have time to do our best.
Let's talk about you joining this club. I know so many people will ask about the price tag and will say, does that come with a level of pressure? But does it actually change anything for you in terms of how you approach things?
Honestly, no. For me, it was worse when I joined from Brescia to SC because I was really young. The pressure here is different. The pressure here is from the last 2 seasons, and I joined here and I want to help all the players for play the best football for us not just a game but every training, because we have to train it well for win every game. And for now I don't feel this pressure. I don't feel this pressure because I think it's early. But at the same time I think the football now is different. The price, every season is more high. Every year it's not worse, but it's more, and I think it's like a normal now.
And just in terms of the journey that you've been on, we know you've joined from Newcastle. You probably didn't expect them to be playing quite so quickly. You faced them at the weekend. What are the emotions you feel about coming up against your old side so soon?
Mix of emotion. I love the people there. With me, they were amazing every single day from the first season. I think we be a little bit more nervous and with tension, but I love all the people there. The crowd there is, the stadium there is, I think it's one of the beautiful in England, and my time there was amazing. I passed 3 years there.
You said that you wanted to get the best deal for them because they stood by you through difficult times, they helped you develop as a player. What did you feel that you owed them as a club?
I think Newcastle is really a family club. The people work inside is a lot of people, but in confront of the team is different, full of energy, full of passion, and all the people there is like a pieces of the puzzle, and every people is important at the same time. Or if you are a kid manager, if you are the director, if you are a player, and I think this is for us was a key for play the best game every game. And yes, I say this for the best transfer for them, because they deserve everything. They show to me I really love when I signed Newcastle. Just after 8 games I was banned, and they show me really a love like my mom and my dad. And I think I say to my agent, I want the best deal for them because they deserve everything.
How do you think you've changed as a person? What have you learned about yourself since you first came to England 3 years ago?
I think I changed a lot. So it was 3 years ago, 4 now. And now I have wife, I have 1 kid. My life has changed a lot. And I learned English very quickly in my first season when I came here. And I met a different country, a different people, but full of energy. The football is different for sure. It's more intensive, more quickly, physically. But I love the people outside the pitch. I love the people here when you work in your place, where you work close to your house, where you meet some people, some fans from other team. It's like normal. On the Sunday when you play, it's different. But if you meet them in the way on the street, it's like friends. You respect them and they respect you. So I think this is for the football is fantastic.
And finally, if we were here in a year, what would you like to have achieved at this club? What would you like to have shown about yourself?
I think the first thing is building a great team because we have to be aggressive every game. We want to compete every game with other team. We want to win for sure, but from the start we have to be positive every game. We have to train it. We have to building a soul for sure. And after this we can start to think just for win every game with the best football. Thank you
very
so
much, Sandro. Thanks for joining us.